this is Ronnie. Sorry about the glare. It's Saturday, 5 o'clock, the 6th of March. Look at, I got open water on my test area for my longtail, closest to home, about 4 miles away. Shallow water dog. I might have to just get my canoe out tomorrow and come out here. It's supposed to be 70 degrees. I'm debating on getting the BMW out or bringing a canoe down here and seeing how deep the water actually is. But I got open water and I need to know how deep the water is. That side's still got some ice, but man, it's cool. It's warm. It's going to be beautiful the next few days, and I got to make a run to Omaha end of next week and get some of my tubing for my longtail. And this, like I said, this will probably be my test area if the water depth is within, you know, a foot to 2 feet. So there you go, because it's close to home. All right, but yeah, that's pretty neat. And geese are hanging out there if you can see them. All right, and I'm test driving the old Ford, making sure I got my oil leak fixed, and it's working. Instead of 6 or 7 hour job, $600 job, $10.85 in about 45 minutes, plus about $3 for electricity to keep a heater under it when it was only 31 degrees in my garage. So there you go. Cool, it's all working, man. You have a good one. Peace. Love. Have a heart, because I'm holding my phone. Have a heart. Tomorrow's always a new day. And find the beauty around you, man. Look at that. Yoo-hoo! Spring's coming early. That'll be all right for me. All right, man. I'll keep in touch. I will be back. I love y'all. God bless you. Ciao. Hey, this is Ronnie. It's 5:21 now. I finally got rid of the snow around where I had the boat up here, and I'm gonna drag this puppy by hand down where I can work on it. I'm doing that longtail kit. I'm building myself my own longtail setup for running sand, but it's fine. It's muddy here, and somebody pushed a big pile of snow there. It's drying out. I'm gonna drag it across the grass, and you're gonna love what I do to this boat after I get it squared up. It's bent and battered, and look at the bottom. You know, that's just paint wore off, but here's part of the trouble. So I think I can flip it over now. Oh my goodness, hang on. There you go. Yeah, that hit right there. I gotta pull that out. I might have to cut that tube, weld in a different chunk of tube. When the tree limb hit, apparently it hit there and hit here. And they had somebody kind of welded this together. You can see that cluster mess, but it's still bowed out. The curve is not correct. And then this sunk down that side, so the whole boat twists like this. So I gotta pull that out and up, get that stress factor off of there, and then maybe have to grind this out and cut a chunk and insert a slotted tube in and re-weld that and get the form factor correct, because yeah, if you look at it, the boat goes up at the nose. And you know, this is kind of bent in, but yeah, oh, you're gonna love what I do to this thing. This is gonna be awesome. But yeah, now I'm just gonna take it. You know, I ain't gonna have no light on there. I'm gonna have a hood ornament on the front of my boat. You watch, it's gonna be so cool. And this is where the longtail's going. And this whole rear end's gonna get reinforced bigger than Dallas. And oh, why it was upside down, well, I'll show you when I'm working on doing the bottom. It's got a few spots where they drug the rear end of aluminum against the sand, just loading it and unloading it from that trailer. That's not gonna look nothing like that when I'm done with it either. And yeah, it almost rubbed through the aluminum. You'll understand there's a method to my madness. I'm going to be running in shallow water with sand bottom, so you'll figure it all out. I'll show you. It's so cool. It's going to be, yeah, I got to take it. Well, if you look at it from behind, you can see. See, it's got a little tweakage and bendage. I'm going to show y'all how to straighten that out. Is that cool? Yeah. hey, the price is right. $450 for the trailer and the boat. Yeah. And a hell of a drive with dragging my brother's horse trailer to go get it. I could have just fit it in the back of my pickup with the tailgate down, but I didn't know. I didn't have the exact measurements, but yeah, bearings and stuff there, no caps. You know, it would have never made it on a trailer, but we're good. But yeah, there's the tweak. There's the bow on this side bowed out. There's the crunch on that side. But hey, the price is right. It's like a 2008 boat, and it's a solid built boat by OMC. But I'm going to reinforce the heck out of it, because what I'm doing is will definitely void a warranty on a brand new boat. Even putting a long tail, like I'm doing, on a John boat, a long tail will void the warranty of this boat in a heartbeat. It doesn't matter if the dealer installs it or not. It will void the warranty if you put a long tail on, because a long tail pushes, once you got it mounted, the long tail, the torque is on this rear transom, the torque is this way because it's pushing above, and these boats are designed, that's why they're solid down here, for an outboard that drops straight down in the water here, not in the snow, and then it pushes this way, so it wants to tweak this whole thing this way against the whole foreband, but a long tail will tweak it this way, which will automatically void a brand new boat warranty. So there you go. And I said, this is all experimental. Yeah, and I love it. And it's going to work, I guarantee you. I have faith in my work and my ideas and my calculations, and I don't need algebra. Yeah, I love it. You know what? I never did tell you what algebra is. You know what algebra is? It's a cheat sheet for idiots. Algebra, you have all the numbers in front of you to fill out those equations. You have to have every number except the one you're missing, okay? Think about it. A plus B in parentheses minus C plus AD Z squared plus XY, blah, blah, your travel, your directions and everything. But every one of those numbers has to be there to find the missing number. Well, that means you already have all the numbers but the missing number in front of you if you can fill out that equation and take the letters back to numbers. Algebra is a cheat sheet for idiots that have all the numbers in front of them but know what order to put them in and the information to get the final correct answer they're looking for. Algebra is a cheat sheet for freaking engineering so-called idiots. It's bullcrap. You have all the numbers except one. Just take your numbers, and if you're smart, you can line up your numbers the way it should work to come out with the final calculation. You don't need parentheses and A and B and plus C, X, Y, Z squared crap, okay? There you go. I'm telling you the truth about algebra. And I know calculus and stuff, and I used to do it with a slide rule back in 1980, so I know what I'm talking about. Algebra is nothing but a freaking joke. It's just a cheat sheet for humans that have the numbers right in front of them except one, and trying to find that final number, and they aren't smart enough to figure out what order to put the other numbers in, and to subtract them, add them, divide them. Algebra is a cheat sheet for freaking idiots, and they make it look like, oh, we're so smart, genius people, we got algebra. Well, if you were smart and a genius, you wouldn't need algebra. Get my drift? There you go. But yeah, I gotta turn my phone off. Most snow's gone, and yeah, I might be taking that canoe out tomorrow, or my motorcycle. Depending how cold it is in the morning, maybe I'll do both. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do all this stuff. Square it all up, make it correct, and then make it bulletproof for what I'm going to do. The one-of-a-kind, shallow water, sand bottom boat running puppy with a freaking big old tie, Ronnie Chinese tie, American longtail that's built the right way. Not like backwaters junk that sticks 2 feet down in the water, and they lie about how the V works and the wake works. Yeah, $1,400 is a crap. Backwater. Yeah, don't buy one. They're lying pieces of... Thumbs down on backwater. There you go. All right, but they want to come at me and tell me I'm full of crap. Don't worry, I'm going to send them links to my videos when I get my longtail done. That'll actually go through as much junk as theirs if I want to go through swamp and mud. Yeah, and it's going to be a hell of a lot faster, and it's going to kick ass. Don't worry. Oh, it's going to kick ass like a donkey kicking. It's going to kick really hard and push through the mud. There you go. Now, if I want to, I can put this on Ranch Life, because an ass is a donkey, right? Right. Okay, I know ranching stuff. It's going to kick like a donkey and out of the mud, just like that. There you go. Okay, I'll get by. All right, ma'am. Yeah, I got to drag that down the hill, and I got my stuff and pretty much lined up where I can get all what I need for designing this up the way I want to do. I just got to get it all squared up, square first. You know, start with simple and work your way up. Yeah. All right. Peace. Love. Have a heart, because I'm holding my phone. Have a heart. Tomorrow's always a new day. Be safe, be smart, don't be scared. Be you. You got an idea, do it. Make it happen. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot do it. At least try. You know, if it's out of your money limit, okay, then find something else. But I'm doing this uber cheap way, because I know it's gonna, the only thing it will not void is the warranty on that brand new Predator engine. But the warranty for a consumer on that Predator engine is 90 days, and I've had it 60 days already almost, because I got the Hemi, and that was the only one that shows up in Norfolk every 4 or 5 months, and I was there and got it. Yeah, baby. There you go. But yeah, I gotta drag this down the hill and flip it over, get some measurements, and check for water leaks. I'm sure it's got some pinholes in aluminum in the back where it just drug across the sand for a little bit, because it's I believe this is 1/40,000th of an inch aluminum, which is, that's my fingers, it's that thick. It's only that thick. It don't take much for a few grains of sand to rub through a hole in the bottom of aluminium, as they say in England, or as we say here, aluminum boat. It's the aluminum on this boat is basically as thick as the top, not the sides, but the top of a beer can or a Pepsi can. It's just a smidge thicker than that. That's all that whole lining bottom is. It don't take long dragging it across grass, you'll wear it out, let alone drag it across sand. We're going to show you how to fix that and never have to worry about it, all right? Mwah! I love you. I'm so happy it's warm and I can start working on this early. It's so cool. Thank gods and the universe for giving me some time to get ahead on this. And if they're willing and let me be around tomorrow, and do some more, that'll be great. All right, I gotta grab a hold of this dog and crooked puppy, and yeah, it's a little crooked, but don't worry, I'll get her, I'll finger it out, it'll be squared up. Just look at the nose right here compared to where the seats are at. And don't worry, I'll get it all cool. It's awesome. I'll show you, and it's not that difficult. You just gotta look at what happened to it and then reverse what smashed it. The pressures that smashed it made it go that way, just like body work. You have to reverse those pressures, but there's tricks to getting those pressures out once they get whacked. Okay? I'll show you and explain to you. It's not that difficult. Love y'all, man. Have a good one. I will be back. Oh, this is so wonderful. I got time to work on it early. All right. Ciao. Love you. Tomorrow's a new day. Never forget. Be you. I said, don't be afraid. Don't cower in the corner. Be you. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Ciao. There's another test run for about 2 hours after I power wash this off underneath the pickup. See that blue? That's part of the patch job, but there's not a oil drip anywhere. Woohoo! I see a little antifreeze. Ooh, might have to change the radiator. It was seeping a little. There you go. Look at that. It ain't pretty. But to get to all that, to replace the little hole that was leaking, 6 or 7 hours, $600 or $700. That's a $10 parts repair plus a little bit of fiberglass screening and a little 5-minute epoxy and some specialized silicone, and let it sit and cure for 7 days when it was 32 degrees in the daytime and 25 below at night with a little heater under it, and there you go. Not a drop of oilage. I'm happy. Yeah! There you go. I'm getting too old to roll around on the ground, especially when it's still wet. Now I got a wet butt. You can say butt, I think. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no oil leakage. So I got to make a 200-mile run Friday and get my tube for my drive shaft, the outer shaft of my longtail. That's going to go on that boat. So, but yeah, everything's working good so far. Coming along. I love it when plans come together. So do the cats. Yeah. No, that one ain't the one that went. Yeah, I don't know. They're all hanging out. Oh, there's a couple of them. Yeah, one of them said yeah. So, well, there you go. Peace, love, have a heart. Tomorrow's a new day. Just do what you do, man. Do what you do. Don't let any of the normal masses tell you you can't be who you are. All right. God made every one of us different for a reason. It sure as hell isn't to be alike and follow the masses. Be yourself. Be you. Do you. Whatever makes you happy. Don't let anyone tell you you're supposed to follow the masses, because those are the ones that drop off the cliff and go down 2,000 feet and splatter all over. And you're the one who went, hey, I'm getting out of this line. I'm going to stand and watch, see what happens first. And at the end, you're the only one standing. So then you don't have any more of the masses telling you you're wrong, do you? Think about it. Love y'all. Have a good one. I will be back. Ciao.